Hi friends, this is C. Ashwini Rastogi. So CBDT on 30th August has come out with Dispute Resolution Committee. जी हाँ दोस्तों, EDRC इनकम टैक्स में लॉन्च हो गया है, IT पोर्टल पे अवेलेबल है. So let us discuss what is the EDRC. So if you have a dispute with the income tax department, you can approach with the DRC. All procedure is online, no need to go for anywhere for personal hearing. You can file an application with the EDRC in relation to matter your uh, dispute is pending with the income tax department, or you have already filed an appeal with the CIT appeal which is pending. So last date is 30th September. Yes, my friends, this is the month for which last date is 30th September. So, what is the eligibility for filing those application? First of all, eligibility is if you are a assessee, any order passed by assessing officer in relation to any assessment or not in relation to black money or prevention money laundering or Binami transaction. If you have any addition or disallowances by the assessing officer and you are a eligible assessee. So what is the condition for eligible assessee is your variation in the assessment order is less than 10 lakh and your ITR total income is less than 50 lakh. You are eligible assessee. So in relation to eligible order, those are not related to black money, Binami transaction or prevention money laundering. You can approach with the EDRC, make an application in form number 34 BC with the requisite fees of rupees 1000. All need to file at the IT portal. So attachment you need to attach with the application is your draft assessment order. If you receive draft assessment order and you approach with the DRP panel for final assessment order, or a intimation under section 143(1) or a order under section 143(2) or 148 whatsoever, you can file application online with the DRC. Suppose you are a salaried class employee, you have a got a assessment order for disallowances of some disallowances for some deduction or disallowances for ATC deduction. Your HRA has been disallowed. So your modification variation in the assessment order should be less than 10 lakh and your total income is less than 50 lakh. So you are eligible for filing this application with the EDRC. So you have to submit the application along with proof of tax payment. Yes, my dear friend, that proof of tax payment should be that the returned income you have definitely you have filed the ITR and your return tax has been paid. You can approach with the EDRC, kindly do the some modification in the variation. Variation term used here is some addition, some disallowances by the assessing officer. So they will reduce their variation or not reduce their variation. Also reduce the reduction in the penalty under section 270A for misreporting of income, or they can grant a immunity from the prosecution if you have not deposited TDS or you made a default in payment of TCS. In such order also you can approach with the EDRC for immunity from the prosecution or reduction from the penalty. So the last day is very crucial, 30th September, and this is the time bound for EDRC. Once you make an application, then within 6 months the DRC resolve your litigation. If suppose you have already filed appeal with the Commissioner Appeal before 30th 1st August 2024, you even eligible to file an application with the EDRC. Once the EDRC accepted, admitted your application, you will receive a communication from EDRC. Your application has been admitted, and you have to withdraw your appeal with the Commissioner Appeal. So, for withdrawal of Commissioner Appeal, you can make a simple request to the CIT Appeal. I want to withdraw. The CIT on the your request for withdrawn, they will dismiss appeal, and the request for withdrawn you have to upload with the form 34 BC at IT portal. So what happen if DRC is not accepted your application, then not admitted? Can you continue with the CIT appeal? Yes. Suppose the DRC has not admitted your application, but you have already withdrawn your appeal from the CIT. So in such scenario, you can continue with the CIT appeal. So this is the time bound schedule for 6 months, and time period is 30th September. So later on, what is the time limit? Suppose 30th September is gone. Suppose assessment order is passed on 30th 1st December 2024. So and then the time limit is 1 month from the date of assessment order. So this is the modification for variation or not do the modification to the variation, and reduction of penalty and immunity from the prosecution. This kind of order can be passed by the ADRC. So you have to prove you have paid the demand raised by the under section 156 in the demand order. Suppose you are going for some prosecution, immunity from the prosecution or some reduction from the penalty, and you have to prove you have paid the disputed tax amount. Or if you are for filing a modification in the variation in the assessment order, you have to prove you have filed your return tax income. So main condition is that your variation is less than 10 lakh, and you have must file your ITR, and your ITR income is less than 50 lakh. So this kind of dispute resolution is for small associates. Those are pending litigation with the CIT appeal, or those have not filed any CIT appeal, they can also approach with the EDRC. So it is my humble request to you, if you have not gone with the CIT appeal, or the time period for 30 days is already lapsed, you can approach with the EDRC to file an application by filing simple 1000 rupees fees. So this is very good amnesty scheme to reduce the litigation. This has notified in 2022. Now CBDT has come out with the online proper procedure at the IT portal. So thank you guys.